Hi everybody, my name is John of Judith M and welcome back to my channel. And today we have another episode of That's Hot, and in today's episode we are going to be looking at animal prints. If you're new to this channel, hi, I'm John, welcome to my channel. We talk about hats, we talk about millinery, we talk about everything millinery related. So thank you for joining me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, and for all of you coming back to me, welcome back. Thank you for joining me again, and for you guys, make sure you turn on that notification bell to be notified when I put videos out in future, because it does help the algorithm so more people get to see this. So thank you very much. So without further ado, let's crack on. So starting with Hatter's Millinery Supplies, so we have this animal print double-sided velour cape line at 160 Australian dollars, which works out to about £80. It's usually like £1 to $2 thereabouts. So this is gorgeous. Currently it's just in grey leopard, so I'm assuming that is the colour on the screen. No, this is the grey leopard. Oh, I didn't see this. Oh, this is really nice. I thought it was this one that was in stock. Turns out it's this one, if it loads up again, which is really nice. It looks really thick as well. So basically so reading in the description, it's a fur felt with a velvet-like feel on both sides. It doesn't say how thick it is though. Okay. It looks relatively thick though. Maybe that's part of the fur, like the fur coming out, that makes it look a bit thicker. If I was to purchase this, I don't think I would ever use it. Ever. Like, it's so beautiful. And I'd be just too nervous to use it. It's imported from Europe, and it is currently it's lightly stiffened, and it's made from 100% rabbit fur. So for those of you that don't want to like use animal fur, then this isn't the right for you, but I do think this is beautiful. Next up we have Petershams. So usually Petershams have a lot of things when I'm doing these videos. This time there wasn't. I mean, I may not have stumbled across everything, but they do have this multi-animal print cinema back of fabric, and so this is £6 per half meter. So a meter's 12. In Australia that would be around 24 Australian dollars. And this has like a multitude of different animal prints in it. So you've got giraffes, you've got zebra, you've got cheetah, you've got leopard. Giraffe, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's just, it's so unique. And I'd be interested to see if anybody's used this, and how did you manage to use it? I personally, if I was going to use this, I would use this on the top layer of a 3-layered cinema, and probably use like a cream or a natural or a Caucasian nude underneath to kind of highlight that pattern. But this is really nice, and I haven't placed an order with Petershams for a long time, so maybe I should do a Petershams haul. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to do a Petershams haul, because I haven't done one for a while. So, but while I was on Petershams, I also came across this animal print, like, I can never say this word, rouleau trim. And this is like a nice little trim. If you can hear my dishwasher, by the way, and my dishwasher's just running. This is, it's a tubing. So, and you can actually wire it by putting wire inside it. So I now know what it is. It comes in leopard print, and it also comes in snake print, and it looks like just snake print at the moment. So if you are looking for something like this just does come in the snake print. I'm looking to see what the leopard print looked like. Oh, the leopard print was gorgeous. Michelle, Fiona, are you getting this back in? Because I actually would get some of this in the leopard if you got the leopard back in. So, yeah. So, out of all the suppliers, Judith M seemed to have the most of patterned Cape Lines hoods when it comes to animal prints. So what I've done is, I have shown you, the first three I'm showing you will be hoods. They're also available in Cape Lines. And the last two are just available in Cape Lines, so I will go through that as I'm talking about them. But this first one is a tiger print long hair hood. This is gorgeous. This is like, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at that. That is, yeah. This would make like a really nice, say like a crown with a tan brim. If I was going to do this, I would block this as a crown and then make a tan brim to go with it, and then any excess I would use as maybe a trim or something like that. This is beautiful. This is 93 American dollars, and this is available on back order at the moment, so it's not in stock, but it is available on back order. Then we go to these cute baby cheetah prints. Like, this is gorgeous. Once again, like, oh my god. I mean, I'm going to say stunning, I'm going to say gorgeous, I'm going to say beautiful a lot, because the stuff I've picked are the stuff that I like, you know. So while I've never show you something I don't like, but it is gorgeous, it is stunning. And once again, so just like the previous one, I believe, so this is the tiger print is a rabbit fur in a beaver finish, and the long hair finishes on both sides, except inside of the crown. Because remember, there's also a Cape Line version of that as well. And then the baby cheetah is full pile 100% rabbit fur in a beaver finish as well, so that's exactly the same. And then we also have this purple leopard. I mean, I did notice it gets dark. Maybe, I don't know if that's a camera trick, but it does have a different bottom, like band at the bottom, where it's darker at the bottom than it is at the top. Is that normal on all of them? Shading from purple to black with black spots. So it is supposed to have that gradient between a purple to black. And this also is a rabbit fur. And all these three are also available in Cape Lines as well. Now, the reason why I've shown you the hoods is because then you get to see it a lot more clearly. The Cape Lines have just a close-up of the pattern, so this is the only reason why I've shown you the hoods. Available in Cape Lines only at the moment is this ocelot print long hair Cape Line. And this is 110 American dollars, so a little bit more, but obviously you're getting more material. And just to check, yes, it's exactly the same. So basically the long hair finishes on both sides except inside the crown. So I'm like, you know, inside the crown bit on this, you're not going to have the long hair finish. Although they do have thicknesses on here, so 3/16 of an inch thickness. So yeah, that's what that is. And then my favorite, they have a cow print. Now I have a friend who is obsessed with cows. I don't know why, but also I have a story about cows. Now, I was maybe 25, possibly even 30, before I saw my very first cow. Yeah, and I didn't realize how big they were. Like, And my stepdad, rest his soul, bless him, he thought it was the funniest thing that I'd never seen a cow before, and that I didn't know how big they were. I was like, well, we just never. I was never in the presence of a cow. Donkeys, however, I have a story about donkey, but I'll tell you that another time. But getting back to this cow print is iconic. This is a grey with black spots. My question is, how would you use this? Because I don't quite know how I would use this. I'd be tempted to just do this on its own, like with no trim. I don't think it needs a trim. Maybe a little band along the crown, but that's it. So that is Judith M. And then I only have one last thing, and that last one is from the trimming company based in the UK. So they have a animal print padded headband. It's 25mm wide, so 2.5 centimeters wide, and they have this in black, tan, and they also have it in a white as well. And this retails for £3, which is like $6 Australian. I mean, what can I say about a headband? It's an animal print headband. It's cute. You can see by the zoom in shots that, you know, the tan's nice. I out of all these, I probably like the tan the best. So yeah, well, that's everything I have for you this week. That was a quick look at animal print and what is available with animal prints from the suppliers that I know of, at least anyway. Let me know in the comments down below, which one would you be purchasing if you could, and what would you do with it as well. Like always, I just want to say a massive shout out to my patron Reggie. Thank you so much. Like, your patronage really does help. If you want to join Reggie on this list of patrons, then make sure you check me out in the description box below. If you've got this far, make sure you give me a thumbs up and a like down below. Once again, like, comments, share, subscribe, all these things, these help the algorithm. It just pushes my video out to other people, so then other people can see it, and it just helps me. So thank you. I also have my merch listed in the description box below as well. My AB Crystal Whore, AB Crystal Queen, so that is there as well. This is a bit of a low-key video, so thank you for getting this far, and I will see you next week. Next week I'm working on like a more of a video essay style one again, so probably looking like a brief history of millinery, so look out for that. And that's it really. I will see you next week. You've been great. I have been John. I love you lots. Bye.